we need to go back to the traditional way of living. That's right, man. We need to go back into the traditional days, the way we were living, man. Back in our grandparents' days, man. I ain't talking about the slavery days, though. I ain't talking about them days, man. I'm talking about the days that when family was real family, man. When family was sticking together by each other's side, loving each other, man, caring for each other. Real families, man. Uh, like my grandparents was staying together when they had kids together. When they had problems and all that stuff, they worked things out and all that stuff, man. Right? They were real family. They loving each other, man. Grandparents stayed together for our grandparents stayed together for 50, 60 years until they died. Now they relationships ain't lasting that long. Marriage and all that stuff. Marriage like 5, 6 months and stuff. And then my grandparents, yeah, my grandma had baby by one baby father, one baby daddies and stuff, man. And one of them side piece, and one of them side dude. None of that stuff. None of them mysteries and none of that stuff. I mean, I had some mysteries back then, but when they had they had baby, when they had baby by one man, and when a woman had multiple babies by multiple men, 5 kids by 5 different men. I want to tell you, if I get any more further on this, man, I'm gonna say this, man. It was no if you want to marry to your boyfriend to your wife. I mean, I'm sorry, you want to marry to your boyfriend or girlfriend. You want to shacking up in your grandmother's house or your parents' house. Your grandparents ain't play that, and your mother and father play that back in them days. All right. I want to know. I want to know. Somebody please tell me. Is that a cultural thing? I ain't trying to be making a race thing, but it's like I already know black people that do that. They ain't married to each other. They land up in the the daughter had the boyfriend inside the mother house or the grandmother house, or the boyfriend had the girlfriend inside or the baby mama or the baby dad inside the grandparents' house and stuff, or the mother house and the parents' house and stuff. That's right, the mother and father house. And that's right. I don't see other race. I never seen other race doing that, man. I don't see black people. I know plenty of black people like that, man. They they got baby daddy and got kids together and living inside the grandparents house, or they living inside the on a girlfriend or boyfriend house and something. They ain't married, man. You need to be like the real traditional day. Your grandfather and play that back in them days, man. You ain't married. You ain't married to my daughter. You ain't paying for that and stuff, man. Having all these kids by them and stuff. No, having kids by these men and they about and then the father ain't prove the boyfriend wasn't right for the daughter. He won't let you date him, or you want to marry her. You got something to offer the daughter to marry her and stuff, man. Right now they got nothing to offer the daughter. They don't get married, nothing, man. All they got is laying the pipe fight and stuff, man. You want to have baby by different men. They ain't worth to have babies by and collecting welfare and all that stuff. Back then, wasn't no welfare. The father took care of the wife and stuff, man. The wife would stay home mom and stuff, cooking and cleaning and all that stuff, washing clothes, ironing and all that stuff, and getting the father on bath water ready to come work and all that stuff, getting the kids ready for school and all that stuff. Now they ain't doing that stuff, man. You need to be back in the way of living, the traditional days, way of living, man. The days where you're living nowadays is horrible. I don't know what kids don't respect parents no more. Parents don't respect their kids. All that stuff, man. Back then, they had respect for each other. Love when you say something wrong out the way, disrespectful. Your parents beat you and stuff. Now these kids scared. Now these parents scared to beat their kid because the kid gonna call DHS on them, gonna call a child abuse on them and all that stuff, man. You need to bring back the traditional days way of living, man. We need to go back to the traditional days way of living, and families be together, eat together at the dinner table, all sit together and have a good time, eat dinner and stuff, man. Everybody had the same meal, man. Your mom cook fried chicken, macaroni, cheese, collard green, um, um, stuffing and all that stuff, man. She cook whatever, man. Meatloaf dinner, with gravy, rice, lima beans, whatever, man. Dessert, she baked the cake and all that stuff, man. Right. Now the kid eating separate dinners and stuff, man. You don't want the dinner the mother cook. Everybody want to go out fast food restaurants and stuff. Everybody want to go to McDonald's, Burger King, um, Popeyes, whatever, man. Right. Everybody want to eat in the same room, in the dining room or the kitchen. They eat in separate rooms. Like they eat in the living room, might eat upstairs, and whatever, man. We need to go back to the old school days, man. When old school living was fun to live, man. Right. I need to go back to the old school prices too, man. When store you buy you get like 4 or 5 things for $1. Dollar go a long way, man. Now everything you going up and stuff, man. Sometimes you only get one thing for $1. Right, you need to go back to the old school way of living, man. Old school way, traditional ways, man. The way we were living back then, before better, man. Everybody used to get together as family, get together and stuff, man. Birthday party, holiday time. Now nobody don't get together no more, man. Cookouts, birthday party, holiday time. People don't love each other no more. People hate each other, man. Because people did something to them, hurt them, and then they bring their family down and stuff, man. Especially when the grandparents die and the family go downhill and you got no and more get-togethers and all that stuff, man. When families go to church together and stuff, immediate families and stuff, and grandparents and all that stuff, man. All right, man. It'd be right. Everybody used to have a good time back in the days, man. Loving and caring for each other and all that stuff, man. Right. You need to bring back the old school way of living, man. Way how it's supposed to be, man. Before society took over and kicked men out the house and stuff, man. Men walk out the house because the woman bad attitude, or even women kick the men out the house, because you want to collect welfare and all that stuff, man. That's right. Or some men walk out the house when they own turn. They want to be a responsible father and step up to the plate, take care of their kids and all that type of stuff, man. You need to go back to the way God said go, the way God wanted to live, man. He said get married first before you had kids and all that stuff, man. Like back then, don't days was the best days to live, man. The best way to go in life. Nowadays is the worst days and stuff, man. That's right, man. Parents used to teach their kids values of life and stuff, teach them how to be respectful towards themselves and towards the adults and stuff. Teach them manners and stuff, man. Somebody say thank you. Somebody give you something, please, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. How you doing? Call people by their first name. Call people by their last name. How you doing, Mrs. Jackson? How you doing, Mr. Smith? Whatever, man. Now they call people by their first name. I'll call them by their first name. I say, I'll put Mr. or Mrs. in front of it. Their first name might be Tom. I say, how you doing, Mr. Tom? Or the lady might be named Jackie. How you doing, Miss Jackie? And all that type of stuff like that. That's like days the way you living just not right, man. Days that we living just horrible. I don't know what, man. We have no respect, no manners for each other. We don't want to do right by each other, man. And the families, friends, neighbors. Love, man. I mean, back in the day, man, neighbors used to talk to you. You had a good time talking, be real with each other. You to borrow sugar and flour and all that stuff. Now they trying to borrow something. They think you this and that. What's wrong with this person? Every time I come around, look for borrow for something. Every other 3 days, every other week and stuff. They're gonna throw in your face. I keep borrowing. If I keep borrowing, get your welfare check yesterday or last week or something. That's right, man. I want no welfare before welfare took over. Everything was so right. The men was fathers to their kids back then. They didn't deny their kids. They had 4 kids by one woman or 7 kids. You know how many kids they had. They real fathers to their kids. They treat their kids like kids. They took their kids out places and stuff, have a good time. Like they have family get together and stuff, going places, the immediate family, the wife and the husband, going out shopping and stuff, buying food, buying clothes for the kid, going to a nice special events and all that stuff, man. All right, miss them days, man. You bring them days back. You back to the traditional days, man. When family was family, man. When love was love. That's right. Neighborhood was peaceful and quiet and stuff. When no gun violence like that back then, when no drugs selling. That's right. In the 60s, the 70s, the 50s, and 40s. Now in the 80s, in the 90s, 2000, all that shit went downhill, man. Welfare took over, drugs took over, heavy, man. Gun violence, all that stuff, man. That's right. These social media sites and stuff took over. The rappers and singers, the entertainers. That's right. Girls on the internet twerking and stuff. Mothers, they never teach their daughter how to twerk and dance and dress how to make it and all that stuff. These rappers and these singers, entertainers and stuff, female, told them that. And father, they never taught their son how to gang bang and all that stuff. These rappers and all that stuff. These gangster pictures on TV. All right. Mothers taught their daughters how to be women and stuff, how to dress like a woman, how to do their hair and stuff. BBLs back then, weaves and lace fronts and all that stuff, wigs and all that stuff. And so do a lot of cook and clean so they get a husband. And men and fathers took their son how to get a woman, how to go out to get a job and work hard and to provide, protect for your family and all that stuff. How to do this and that, right? No, nowadays they don't do all that stuff, man. fathers walk out the house, and then the kids' life, and mother's trying to raise the kid by herself, and she can't do it. She could be a father and a mother in holiday time, Mother's Day and Father's Day. She's not taking care of a kid by herself. No, she don't. She got the government assistance to take care of welfare and secondary housing or child support and all that stuff, man. All right. And you can't go straight and then gonna blame the father and all that. If I was in my life, if I was in my life, the kid wouldn't be like this. No, you don't take responsibility for that action. Y'all doing this and that, and ain't like your grandma was, and be a traditional woman back in the days, and she take care of the kids, stay home, and be a home mom and stuff, man. It's like when I went in the streets all the time, being a street woman, a street mom and stuff. I mean, I'm fighting and stuff, going to bars and clubs, twerking all the time, being strippers, and being on OnlyFans and stuff. Right? You see your grandma doing that back in the day and all that stuff, man. Right? Y'all doing that stuff, man. I think that's the badge of honor. You want somebody praise y'all, give y'all props and stuff. No, then how you supposed to live, how you supposed to raise your kids, right? About doing that stuff. Teach your daughters how to twerk. Teach your daughters how to dress, how to make it and all that stuff. Your son growing up to be gay or be a gangster because you got the father in the house. You kick the father out and collect welfare and all that stuff, man. That's right. You go back to the old school days, man, the traditional days, man, when it's about morals and respect and stuff, love and understanding how to treat each other right and stuff, and the family stuff, and neighbors and all that stuff, man. And you go back to the days when values and morals and about the way they go the right way in life, the way God say go, man, and you live longer, man. Right, have better families and stuff, have more understanding how to come together as one, as a family and stuff, man. Go to church and serve God, or even sit at the dinner table, we had dinner together, watch, and then additional days, you watch TV together, we had a family day and watch TV and have a good time. So we had a loving, kind, sweet family, man. It's right. Nowadays, people don't want to do nothing with their family. They want to watch their own separate program. Everybody got their own separate TVs in their room and stuff, man. Right. This person want to watch a cartoon, the kid. This person want to watch a reality show. This person want to watch a movie or something. That's right. Everybody got their own separate ways to go in life. Nowadays, you don't want to be around their families. Their family this, their family that. Got toxic family members. And people treat other family members better than other family members. People treat family better than this person, that person. Your sister and brother. Got 5 sisters. One sister get favoritism over the other sister. Other brother get favoritism over the other brother. Whatever, man. Because they're the oldest or they're the youngest. Right, man. I miss them old school days, man. Traditional days, man. You go back to the way of living, the traditional way of living, man. With the traditional way of living, with the right way to live, man. More love and more peace and more understanding how to treat each other right. Families stick together, man. And happy old days, good times and all that stuff, man. Nowadays we have sad days and bad times, man. People don't want to be family no more. People don't want to be real no more. People want to lie, cheat. I'm sorry. People want to lie. I want to start trouble, drama stories in the family, bring people down, to be jealous of one another, so I've been happy for one another. You might doing good in the family, you might got good success going on. Back then, they should congratulate you and all that stuff, man. And if you have problems, just go party for you. You have a good time from graduating from college, got promotion on your job, whatever. People turn their nose up to you, suck their teeth at you, roll their eyes at you. They be jealous of you, man. They don't want to see you making the light, don't want to see you having talk about you, downrate you, criticize you about this, about that. I got a couple more things to say about this video. I'm gonna cut the video off. I miss the old school days, man. Traditional days, man. Like we was real families back then, man. We was real loving and caring for one another, man. We're not hating on one another. We're there for each other, by each other's side. We could trust one another. We could be happy for one another. When people doing good, we sit down and family time, eat dinner together as one. You go out places all the time as a family. You want no separate family and stuff. You know, the mother always taking the kids out somewhere, or the father taking them out somewhere 1 out of 10 times. No, the mother and father live together. When the mother was there, the father was there, and the kids going out places, going out to nice restaurants, eating, going to movies, going whatever, man. Nowadays, people don't go out with their kids and stuff, or they do go out, they go out just be the mother all the time more than the father be out there with them. All right. Sometimes some things mothers do with their daughters don't mind, get their daughter hair done or go shop for girls' clothes, but and men go out with their son, spend in the playground, the park, play basketball or something, and get his hair cut and all that stuff. And then that special day, the whole family come together, got 4 or 5 kids, the mother and father come together and go out with each other, man. That's right. Now they don't see that no more, man. That's sad, man. How that family ain't together no more, man. Family tradition is going downhill, man. Especially after grandparents die, man. That's right. It's really sad. It's really messed up, man. I miss them days in the 70s in the 80s and 90s when I was growing up. My mother and father were always there for me, man. I like need to go back to the old school days of living, man. The way we living nowadays, just not right. I got much to say in the video, man. I'm out here.